Well, I love the Step Up movies. Those are really fun. The dancers are amazing. I think they're the greatest artists in the world. I love action because it's fun. The Rock and Bruce Willis, what can you say? And Channing Tatum, of course. I think they're all different. I think they all, what at the core of it, though, is great stories, is characters that you love, that you root for, and are fairy tales. I grew up on fairy tales. I grew up on Michael Jackson videos, and those were all fairy tales. So whether the language is dance or music or action, it always comes down to the core of what it means to be a human. It is like this, crying people, desperate people, but you know what? They love it. They believe and they have hope, and I think that's such an admirable thing to be around. So I feel very lucky to be in the world of that. I've seen a lot of young people grow up in this industry, and it's hard. And I think when I know people who have gone through it, I want people to know that we should be rooting for them. We put them in a position, and that we shouldn't just think of them as an object to tear down, that we should be the ones that say, please make it through, please survive through this. And I think that I love pop culture, but it makes me sad when we do that in our culture. I'm excited for them to have a really fun time. It's a crazy adventure in both the concert and his life. And I hope that they see him as a human being. I hope they see him the way I see him. That's all. It was a very simple message that we wanted to say. This is the Justin Bieber that I know. And if you know him the way I know, when you see a headline, you can decipher if it's really him, the troublemaker him, or is it just something that people are just making up to get hits. And that's really what I wanted to show, because I do believe that when you know how he's just a human being and he's just going through this journey like all of us, it helps you get through your journey as well, that we are all going through it. He's just going through it on a very heightened level.